My name is Gabrielle Pineda. I chose to do why does our behavior affect our attitudes. I'm going to be talking about the three main theories on why and how our actions influence our attitudes. The first one is self-presentation theory. This theory is based on the idea that we care about how others perceive us. We often behave in ways that present us in a better light, keep up appearances, and then we adjust our attitudes to match our actions. This theory suggests that if we appear consistent, people will perceive us as genuine. So we might change or alter our attitudes to match the behavior we are putting outward, even if that was just for show. Similar to being an actor in a role, you're trying to convince yourself and even others that your behavior reflects your true beliefs. The second theory is cognitive dissonance theory. So this is a simple theory, but its range of application is vast. This theory is the tension that arises when one is simultaneously aware of two inconsistent cognitions. So basically, it is discrepancies between your behavior and your attitude. So for example, if you were to stereotype somebody based on their race, but you don't consider yourself racist, that would be two conflicting beliefs. So in this, we feel the need to cope, reduce, kind of deal with this. It's not necessarily exclusively between your behavior versus your attitude. It's two conflicting beliefs. Let's see. Okay, and then the last one is going to be the self-perception theory. So basically, if you're unsure of your own attitude, you look outwardly or look back at yourself and observe your behavior from an outside perspective. So basically, you look at your actions to figure out what you're feeling. For example, if you were to eat a banana every morning and somebody were to ask you, why do you eat a banana every morning? You would think, I really must like bananas. So your behavior came first and then your attitude follows. So you didn't necessarily have a preference, but you may have kind of formed a preference for something without even, fully understanding why, or that you really did like eating a banana or an apple or whatever you're eating for breakfast. Let's see. So in summary, the three theories are what tells us how our behavior affects our attitude. So it's not necessarily that our behaviors are not just expressions of our attitudes, but they can help change our attitudes. Thank you.